Very recently, something came up in my private network. We are talking about entrepreneurship, and one of the guys there raised this question. The argument was, according to statistics, 70% of entrepreneurs fail. But what is failure? Is it truly failure if you succeed at the end? It's a very good question. And some might hide under the guise, oh, I got bankrupt, oh, this happened, I lost my best client, I lost this. But you can argue in the opposite direction. There are entrepreneurs who went twice as worse, some cases similar, and they were able to circumvent and build $1 trillion conglomerates out of that situation. So you, my friend, who quit at the first sight of opposition is totally on you. And entrepreneurship is something you feel that would haunt you for the rest of your life. I've said it countless times. The mind, expanded by an idea, cannot return to its original dimension. If you have a dream to achieve something and you do not achieve that said thing, it will haunt you for the rest of your life. The entrepreneurs who set out with the desire to build a company based on a service or a subscription model who ended up with something different. Take Instagram for instance. The original idea, in fact, let's decorticate. They created a company that shared photos. I hope I got the story right. But the original idea for Instagram was to share photos and to help you connect to your family. I can't quote verbatim, but what has Instagram evolved to become? A dating site where you show off luxury. Pivoting is one of the most important tasks in entrepreneurship. The guys who developed Instagram, who later sold for $1 billion, received investment from an investor to develop an app that was not Instagram. Instagram was born from pivoting. Had they relied all their goals, every single thing on the failed app, perhaps they would have never walked out with $1 billion check. So when something fails, do not put it on a pedestal. Do not use your failure to identify yourself. This is where most people get it wrong. It's not limited to just entrepreneurs. There are individuals who set a timeline, do not achieve the goal, although putting every single effort and submitting to the consecration demand, then tie their self-worth to that failed activity. Sometimes it can be a test to see the strength of your character, the strength of your conviction. How much do you believe in that said dream, in that said vision, in that said activity? Are you waiting for externalities to conform to your dream before you work as hard as possible? And I'll repeat what I said in my previous video. Your success is heavily correlated to your ability to work as hard as possible and not be rewarded instantly. I'll say it again. Your success is directly correlated to your ability to work as hard as possible without result. Amazon, first 5 years wasn't profitable. I don't want to promote a stock, but there's a stock I invested in. It has something to do with the EV sector. The shares declined from $4 to 0 point something cents. Intuitively, I understood the CEO has to do something within the next 90 days for the share to trade at least $1 plus. Else, it will be delisted from the New York Stock Exchange. To me, instantly, that was a buy. The next time I check it, a cent worth of stocks now trades for $11. We are diverging a bit, but I want you to understand that failure is not an identity, it's an event. You learn from your failures, you take feedback, you go bigger, become better. And I'll wrap this up with a quote from myself. Sometimes the goal is not the outcome, the goal is the process. And as always, my friends, it's a pleasure speaking to you. I'll see you in the next one.